championship game.
We crown a champion tonight here at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara for the College Football Playoff National Championship game. As we'll see the Florida State Seminoles taking on the LSU Tigers.
In the chat.
One game.
Hold on. Oh, I can't do settings and
to decide it all, it's the College Football Playoff National Championship, and off we go from Levi's Stadium. This is taken at the 3. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
All right. I'm going to be running a lot.
With one game of college experience now in his pocket, this young quarterback leads the Tigers up 1st and 10. They'll run on 1st down. Livingston. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's 2nd down. But Charles, the success that this quarterback had in the semifinal, how does it translate here?
Well, it certainly helps his mindset because he has to have a lot of confidence going into this one since he did it so well in the semifinals. I do think we'll see a similar kind of offense. They'll find places for him to take his shots, and especially, you have to when you've got a weapon like Streets on the outside.
1st and 10, LSU. They'll drop to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And he backs it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, and have them back on their heels.
The Tigers of LSU looking for their 4th title in school history. They were champs way back in 1958 and twice in this century so far, 2003 and 2000. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. And a pressure gets to him again. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And the ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field. So they take a big chance here in their own territory. And you think the coach may have some questions. They're pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36.
Okay, partner, a couple points of interest right here, all right? Offensively, we see that they came out throwing the football, but maybe more importantly, the blitz that came defensively, they got right after it.
And you were telling me pregame before we came on here, you think this is something we could see a lot.
Yeah, there's no doubt about it because this is a unit that wants to play the game on their terms.
I need the best coverage.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. He's going to let this go. Back of the end. And it'll be intercepted.
He just won it.
Let it run, it's picked.
Oh my
First week of the preseason, probably not the pass, the impression that the rookie wants to leave right there.
Yeah, no probably about it because that's not what you want to do to try and impress your new coaching staff. Try to impress your locker room. And most importantly, yourself. Probably spent all night last night saying, don't throw an interception early. Make sure you take care of the football. But now he's got it out of the way. Hopefully he can just settle in and move on.
2nd and 1. Open man here, Streets. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
All right, let's redo this.
We saw these two work pretty well together in the semifinal in Dallas, and now the first catch here for Isaiah Streets in the national championship game. And look, these two, they know each other. They've been friends, even though they may not have been playing together out on the field in live action on Saturdays. But they do have a lot of practice reps together. They spent a ton of time this last week after practice trying to get that chemistry better. And what Isaiah Streets told him, hey, just get it in my catch radius. I'll do the rest. 9 yards on the pickup there as they'll be left with 3rd and 1.
Okay, didn't break that one all the way, but you got to know that he feels like he's right on the verge. And that's probably exactly what he's telling him in the huddle right now.
And he has the 1st down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10.
Oh my God! What
they've got things rolling on this drive. And now a throw on
Dude,
first down there, but it's
dang it.
incomplete.
They hadn't fixed that.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Oh my God.
And that is the 3rd sack this offensive line has allowed this first quarter.
Yeah, that puts him on pace. Let me do the rudimentary math here.
Like
to be sacked 12 times in a game. I know he's not going to go for that. I wonder if it's going to reshape what they decide to do on offense in terms of play calling.
Well, I can tell you what, when he popped up, shaking his head, frustrated right now behind center. It'll be a 44-yard punt. The return goes for 8. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
You have no stats at all.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down.
They're going to touch that. I'm going for 5-man rush. See if we can get something. Oh, my God.
No score after 1 on EA Sports. On second down, it's Cox. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and no more. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down, George, throw left side complete. It's Grant, just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down.
Well, it wasn't a big strike, but that completion put them in really great range. What do we have now, 4th and inches?
Yeah, it's not more than a half a foot.
You know what I would do here?
You would always go for it.
I'm one of those guys.
Oh! All right, I'm fine with that.
A good return there, 17 yards. And that will come the offense as they take over.
Throwing it every time, boys.
The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. Charles, we talked in the semifinal about Isaiah Street's brother Ezekiel, lost due to leukemia exactly 1 year ago today. But since then, Isaiah's been active in trying to help those who are going through the same struggles his brother went through. He formed a real bond, in fact, over the summer with one of them, 11-year-old cancer patient Emily Atwood of Centerville, Texas. And we're told that Emily and her father Todd made the 2-hour drive up to Arlington a week ago to watch their semifinal victory and got to spend some time afterwards with the All-American receiver and his new quarterback.
And folks out there should see how Isaiah's face lights up when the discussion turns to the young lady. He calls in, and the inspiration he takes from her fight is really something special to see. He makes a point to call her from the locker room after every game, and he says, listen now, she's not afraid to tell me if I do something wrong. She'll critique me in a heartbeat. But it's good to see a young man who wants to get back, one who gets it, and Isaiah Streets certainly gets it.
Emily, too, said to be watching from her hospital room. A surgery scheduled for today, and now she's got a receiver and a quarterback that want her to know that they are thinking of her. And, of course, we're thinking of her as well and wish her all the best.
Absolutely.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They'll run here with Deku. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off for the first down. Backed up where they were on this side of the field. That was a gutsy call.
A gutsy call that never should have happened. Not so much them going for it. That's their decision. But where's the defensive front? Where's the leverage? Where's the low man win? Where's getting into the offensive backfield and spilling the play? How did they permit them to pick up a first down in that situation?
2nd and 11.
I held the button down.
And he's taken down.
As soon as I freaking snapped it, I held the button
down. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it. That's really difficult. We talk about some terrific athletes. We're trying to put them on the ground.
It'll be a pickup of 13, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
Quick little...
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
No.
It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield.
He almost went out of bounds.
Territory, and they
I
got
would have
4
been
yards
so
to pick up the
freaking
first.
mad.
LSU with a 1st and 10.
I do this all day.
And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
I take them 3 yardage every day, bro.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. This will be a run with Livingston.
Nothing, actually.
It'll only be a gain of a yard, and it sets up a 3rd down and 4 now. They'll look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up 4th down.
That was impressive to me because while it was a pass play, they still rallied to the football like they were filling running lanes, and they were able to put the receiver on the ground.
Show the ball, bro!
Be taken down.
Dude, I swear to God, is he like a
away from midfield at the 47. Well, they were 2 for 3 on 4th down tries. Now they're unsuccessful. That brings them down to 50%.
But that's a percentage you have to feel pretty good about. You know, 2 for 4. I mean, 2 for 3 before that, but finally get stopped again. That's okay. That's the type of team that'll keep pressing. In this situation, they'll continue to go for it.
Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground.
Thank you.
And this is picked up by the defense.
Oh, my God. Thank you
Often
for
on fumbles,
it
you look at the guy who coughed it up and say, geez, what did he do? But, hey, let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not going to tip it. I'm going to doff my cap to him. Congratulations. Big-time play. Knocking it free and creating something good for your team.
Eluding the pressure right.
And
that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
I get 3 seconds to throw the ball.
Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Here's a 2nd and 7. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down. And a stoppage here, a timeout before this 3rd down play takes place. As they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. And the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all. And now they're looking at 3rd down here. And
oh my God,
incomplete.
he's trash.
Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
If he's so good, he can't hold on to the ball. Okay, we're gonna punt it.
Now LSU's punter getting set as he'll punt it. And look at this, it's a fake. And
Why
this is
can't no one catch the ball?
A huge gamble, and it does not pay
Bro,
off.
I swear to God.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Hey, bro, you can't score points. It's horrible.
The final shot before break. George, he's going to throw one up for the end zone. Back of the end zone, could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. One more half to decide it all. We are tied in the national championship game.
This is horrible, bro. Hey, those douchebag Sammy.
Come on. Hey, you need to play better in the second half, all right?
What?
Just give me the ball, all right? Let me do my thing.
I did! What do you mean? You can't catch it.
Okay, on every play. Yeah, I'm sure the defense isn't going to figure that out.
Okay, well, you need to figure it out. This isn't just a game to me.
I know that. I know that, Isaiah.
Just one half remains in the college football season as we begin the second half of this national championship game. That's fielded in the end zone. And no
It's
run
just the
back here.
blockers
This will
and the
be a
QB
touchback,
spot.
and it comes out to the 25-yard
Nobody
line.
can make,
Ready to get this
freaking
drive
much
underway. The
pressure.
Seminole offense at the line. And we thought this game had the potential to be tight. Maybe not this tight, scoreless as we start the third quarter.
And I love the way you use the word tight. I'm going to take it a little bit different direction here because it's not
Get
just
a corner blitz. What?
it's tight on the scoreboard. I think both offenses have been
He's
tight
run
in
the
how
ball.
they've played this game. No one's been loose. No one's been free. They've got to find a way to make some plays, and I don't think you do it if you're really tight in everything that you're doing in the game.
Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a
All right, I got
third
a
down.
5-man rush. 4-man.
They'll keep it on the ground. Cox. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. Nothing doing on second and third down after that 9-yard gain on first. Hate to say it, but that play typifies what we've seen from this offense all game long.
Yeah, don't you think maybe you flip over your play sheet as the offensive coordinator and see the side that says try something different? You know, because this has not worked all game long. They continue to try and get it done. They've got to come up with something a little bit different. Try something special, something they haven't seen.
Anything to score a point.
What did I say?
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be second and 9.
Again. Come on.
They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this second and 9. Second and 9 now. Flushed out right. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards.
This tight end's so good.
I like the design of that play, or shall I say, the way it ended up. Quarterback ends up to the right side. You know, gets outside of the pocket. How about the tight end staying in his sight line and getting to that same part of the field, and they find each other for the completion.
So they go pass on 3rd and 2. They complete it, but no gain. Should they have tried to run it?
I thought that running...
And they're going to try this again. It's another fake. And this is caught. And the fake will work. He's going to have a first down. They only get 4, but the fake punt works and gets him a first down. And I don't know what the method is to know when to dial up a fake punt, when not to, whatever the method there, it worked for him.
Oh my God,
I think you actually did explain it. There is no method. It's just a feel, a sense, and a healthy dose of guts in order to call that play in that situation.
Element of surprise, I guess, right?
Yeah, element of surprise and just a strong belief in, hey, we're going to get it done.
They'll set up a throw. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked out and incomplete.
We would have had a touchdown.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you get the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock Dalvin away and bring up second down.
And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. They'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for third down. A field goal would get them the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on third down. Now Deku, and he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. First and 10, LSU. On the ground, it's Livingston. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, second and 2.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
They'll keep it on the ground. Livingston. Not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. The good run on first down followed up by a not-so-good run on second down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on third down. We'd like to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best play.
How do you get that? I saw the
Just a yard, but that's all they needed. And by the slimmest of margins, it'll be first and goal. Here's a first and goal, LSU. And that is going to do it.
What button? The all run is going to be my main target.
Get in the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on first and goal. That's complete. Right away.
Let's go. I got to pass the touchdown.
And he will take this in. Touchdown, LSU.
Yay.
From 3 yards out, as his guys are on the board first here tonight. CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you got to
Couldn't catch up to
communicate.
him.
And oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You
Let's
start
go.
from the
2
widest
more holes,
receiver,
we're
work
good.
your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. Here's the Florida State offense ready to get their next drive going. And we've seen drive after drive come up empty for them, and they've yet to dent the scoreboard, yet still right in the middle of a one. Can't get away, and he's taken down.
2nd and 17. There we go.
Okay, was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up?
Okay,
It
we're
doesn't
on the
really
path to
matter.
winning this.
Sometimes it's just a
Just
great
hold
play
on one
made
more
by the
time.
defense. Big time
We need to
sack.
get a little bit of pressure in here.
Now a toss left
Yeah,
side into
me
the
off
hands of his
more.
tight end. A second down play results
Yes,
in a loss
good
of 2
coverage.
yards.
Good coverage.
The offense on 3rd down tonight,
Okay, we
0
have
for 3 to
no
this point. They
guarding
could use
this
a
first
conversion.
down.
This will be 3rd and 19. George
We
looking
are
to
just
pass.
Oh!
Throwing the
Oh!
out route incomplete.
Oh,
It's
no.
Brady. It'll be
That's
a pickup
stupid.
of 16, but
Game's
they'll
dumb.
remain
They
short
got-
of the marker.
Yes,
It's
the computer's
4th
so
down.
dumb.
Boy, they had a lot of
Funny
real estate to
game.
make
Oh
up
my
there,
God.
but what a big-time
Might be
play
a
for
fake
him.
now.
Nice
It is
completion,
not a fake.
excellent gain. Now they're in 4th and manageable.
Just a little short, though, of that marker. And this will be taken at the
Cool.
13.
Don't fumble. I should have.
So possession goes over here on the punt.
Let's
And
go.
possession will switch hands, 1st
I used to
and
get
10.
a couple interceptions in
The
this.
Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time.
Hey.
They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a
Swing it
one-score game. And you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Thank
The
you.
way the 4-minute offense is you're just trying
That's
to
a
grind
face
the
mask.
clock.
Give me
So
that.
you want consistent
One more
gains,
touchdown,
steady
so-
gains. Doesn't have to be big plays,
Oh, we're in a field goal
but it
range.
has to be
I just
plays
run the
that
ball.
gets first downs and
Except-
keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure that you're careful with it. And again, get those first downs, keep possession of the football.
Here they go with Livingston.
I run
Just
that
a yard
far.
on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
All right, but then a little-
Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Think about all the
Oh my-
practices we've watched where they have that tempo
Screens in
period
this
to
game
go over
just
things
do not
just
work.
like this, where they
Like,
describe
they
the
always bump
scenario,
into each other.
tell
What
you
the
what they're
frick?
looking for,
Okay?
and make sure that
Fix
they're
your
still
game. Hold on.
attacking.
Ready?
Yet at the
Randall's
same
gonna be
time, not
wide
going
open
so
there.
fast
See him?
as to leave too much
Can I do
time on the
another route
clock.
for him? Perfect.
Now back to throw. Oh, incomplete. Nearly the pick they needed.
Okay.
They would have loved one there, but at least it does get them to 4th down.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? Zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Every kick on this
From the
game should
32
kick a
now,
59
here's 1st and 10. That one hurts a bit. That was a golden opportunity to possibly put this one on ice, but he comes up empty.
How big of a miss
so
might that
much.
turn out to be? Stay
And
tuned.
the screens
There's
never
still time
work.
left on the clock.
Like, they
This
never
could be
work.
critical.
Still a one-score game. Had he hit that, it would have been 2 scores. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
I've been playing this game
On
for like
1st
3
down,
years.
George.
And
He
still,
throws and he
the
hits the slant
kickers
route to
never do
Thomas.
it. And yeah, touchdown.
And now off to the races down the right side. And he takes it into the end zone for a Florida State touchdown. And nothing too crazy there. A quick slant, and then he just had a seam. He found a seam.
And when you hit it on the run like that,
Yeah,
and
I
I
don't
mean
know how
the
he
pass
people
right to the
block
receiver
it.
who's already in motion and moving, sometimes he just takes it and runs away from everyone else.
And he ran it into the end zone. And the defense, they've got to adjust there
We just
quickly.
need a
That's
field
tough
goal
on
to win
them.
it.
That's really tough
We just
because
need a
everything was
field goal,
executed well.
basically,
Ball was out of his
to
hands
win it.
quickly, into the
Not
hands of the
fumble.
receiver, and then he was gone.
All right.
And he'll be brought down
No, all we
at
have
the
to do is just
23,
get
make it
field
the
goal range and run the clock.
24-yard line. The Tiger
We just need to get to
offense
the
ready to
20-yard
get
line
after
and
it
we
one
win.
more time.
Yeah,
And this
we're gonna
certainly
run
a
the clock, take
nerve-wracking
fourth down.
time for both of these fan bases. Heck, my palms are sweating here in the booth, and I've got no dog in the fight. Can't imagine what it's like for an inexperienced quarterback.
The bottom line is, this drive starts with a coaching staff telling this young man to breathe. And I know that seems simple, but find a way to relax.
Yes.
Let your talents come out, because
Hurry
this
up,
is where
hurry
we're going
up,
to
hurry
find
up.
out
Hurry up.
just how good he is,
Stop.
the biggest drive
Oh, yeah,
of his
in college,
career.
time to
19
stop,
yards
bro.
the pick up there. Move the chains. Looking to throw. Quick hitter,
Dirty
it's
shoot.
complete.
That's a face mask,
And he'll be
too.
brought down somewhat
Oh,
awkwardly
come on.
here, and a late flag as well.
If we
I
get
think this
face
one's going to be a
mask
face
here.
mask.
Nice.
So they'll take the yardage and tack
Short
on
passes.
15 more
We
for the
still
face
gotta run that
mask.
clock.
Talk about a play
Oh, I love
that
running.
absolutely costs you in the end. Just trying to do your job, right? Trying to get him on
Outrun
the
'em.
ground.
You can outrun
Next
'em.
thing you know, they'll march off
of
another
bounds.
15 against your squad.
Yes.
And he gets us down inside the 35
30 seconds
before
left.
going out of bounds.
Just don't choke the
8 more
field
yards
goal.
this time, coming off
Yeah,
back-to-back
that one's
first
field goal
down
range, but,
pickups.
the kickers in this game.
Facing a second and 2
Yeah,
after that last catch, good for 8 yards. On the
not a
ground,
first
Dakoud. And he stopped after a gain of
We're
1.
going-
Not enough. Still a
Hey.
yard to go on third
I
down.
think the kicker can do this ball, but I really want this first down.
On third down,
You are the
Livingston.
worst running back.
He is going nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line. Now a second timeout called for by the defense.
Did you not?
As it comes with a minute
you
15
can't
left to
make
go in the second half.
HB dive.
Tie
Oh my
game,
God.
fourth
I feel
quarter,
like
and
the
they're
freaking
going for this
Tennessee
thing on fourth
coach.
down. They'll try and run for it.
Oh my God! Yes!
The defense will burn their third and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
Close as I can.
LSU with a first and 10.
Just get as close as you can.
They'll
Field
run it
goal.
now out of the gun. And he's brought
Yes.
down at the
Yes.
24
Yes,
after a
we
gain
have 2
of 4.
timeouts. Keep running.
I
Keep
like
running.
the call there because that was one to take time
Do
off
not
the clock
fumble.
and get them
Get as
closer to
close
getting out
as
of here
you
with a
can.
W. In the
To
mind
make
of the
the
play call,
easiest field
all
goal
you want to hear is
possible.
tick, tick, tick.
He is taken down at the 21 after
Yeah,
a
one more
short
run
gain
play.
of 2. On third
Push
down,
that, push that.
Livingston. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line.
Got a quick flash about being in their huddle. Whatever the play call
clock,
was,
clock,
it was
hold up.
tagged with these words.
Hold up, we
Make
got
sure
one
you stay
clock
in the
down
middle of
to
the
2.
field. That's where we want to be.
Yes.
And he did just that.
Run it down the 2. Call a timeout. You want absolute no time left. Timeout.
Now the timeout will be called, so they're in field goal range with 3 seconds left. And now this game's going to come down to the right leg of their kicker.
Please, God. Please. Yes!
And his kick is indeed
Good
good.
game.
And this
Oh
home
my
crowd
God.
is in a frenzy.
Finally we
as their
won.
guys have pulled
That
it
was
out
so
of the
stressful.
end. It's a story to end all stories behind a quarterback
That
who
was
had never
stressful.
taken a snap in
10-7.
college football until just 9 days ago. For the first time since 2007, the LSU Tigers are your national champions.
Ladies and gentlemen, please turn your attention to the podium at midfield for the presentation of the College Football Playoff National Championship Trophy as we present your college football national champions, the LSU Tigers.
Jack Ford. Talk about a long shot. And as a man who's known as the quarterback whisperer, and I suggest you trademark that, by the way, how are you feeling about your quarterback right now?
I tell you, this kid's amazing. He worked around the clock to prepare for this game. I never seen anything like it. And I am so proud of what he's done, and under this kind of pressure. Hope all you NFL scouts out there are paying attention, because this kid's special.
Come on, man.
You deserve it, son. Congratulations.
Coach, this is you. This is great. Thank you.
A perfect end to a too short season. You're leaving here a champion.
It's better than I ever thought it would feel. I can't even describe it, really. It's just to be up on this stage, celebrating with these guys. It's perfect. It's just perfect.
It is a perfect end, but it seems like you put up a pretty good case that it shouldn't be today. How do you feel about that?
I think I gave myself a shot. If the NFL comes calling, I'll pick up the phone. But this guy over here, this guy, the trophy, man.
Absolutely. Isaiah Streets. We are all aware of the loss of your brother and what it took to be here today. But can you tell us, in this moment, how you're feeling right now?
It's lots of feelings, Taylor. I made a promise to my brother that I was gonna. You know, none of this would have been possible without this man right here. This dude came into an impossible situation. He's got heart. Love you, man.
Hey, I love you, man.
Z! This was for you, baby! Yeah! This was for you! Yeah! Let's go!
A lot of emotions out on the field tonight. This is what football is all about. About getting hit and getting back up. And as you can see, in a season that was characterized by overcoming, these guys did just that and won a national championship. Back to you guys.
All right. Okay, that was the hardest thing I have ever done in this game. Because all the players are 64 overalls. I think Streets is the highest overall.
Right. Right. Okay, yeah, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, he's actually right here. Okay, hang on.
Hello? Hey, how's it going? It's Emily's dad. Look, I know that you got a lot on your plate, and I don't want to take up too much of your time, but I did want to tell you that Emily's out of her surgery, and she is doing great. She got to see the game and everything. You have made a fan for life in her. Thank you so much for the kind words. Please, have Emily stay in touch. I will. Thank you. All right, bye. Take care.
See you there, baby.
College football season's wrapped up and the draft is 2 months away. Today, we kick off the NFL Scouting Combine. Over the next 7 days, more than 300 college prospects will run, jump, catch, and throw for NFL coaches and scouts. Kyle, who's your player to watch?
Okay, it's the mythical backup quarterback who just won a national championship. This guy who's played in two games, and we're saying maybe a third-round pick? Come on, the hype is unreal.
Kyle, he did win a national championship.
Yes, he did. It was incredible. Peter, 8 quarters of football, third-round pick. Get out of here.
If he blows up the combine like some people expect, he could be a first-round draft
No way.
pick.
No, Nate, no way.
Listen, this isn't a particularly strong draft class for the quarterback position. And you know when that happens, teams get desperate for that QB, and they start to reach a little bit.
Guess we'll find out soon.
Yeah, I'm gonna end it here, guys. Like and subscribe for more of this crap, and yeah, see you later.